Now that we've built our own model, let's try to look at a different project and compare some forecasts. In File, Open Project from Database, please find the GeoCard design project. In my database, it's index number 4. We load it, zoom out so we can see the whole, and let's try to explore the project a little bit before we look at a forecast. I can see here the product breakout auto layout. From a work point of view, the WBS, but there are no high-level phases in this project. And here is shown a pretty useful view in terms of the OBS. I can see how the teams are primarily responsible across the flow. Also, we can take a look at the project from the point of view of a matrix. This shows the product breakdown structure versus the teams. The engineering team is working on 4 activities, and if I click on each of those cells, I can see the details of those activities on the right. Also, I can see the phase-by-phase matrix, also known as a DSM. This is the matrix of dependencies. Most of these are finished to start, but a few, 2 of them, are complex. These complex concurrent dependencies are shown on the right from task number 9, electrical hub motor design, to structure and interior design, as well as to power distribution system design. Okay, now we've explored. Let's open up one of the 2 forecasts. We'll open up 5. And forecast number 5 is a simulation using assumptions similar to the critical path method. There is no coordination, communication, and so forth. We can see overall that the forecast is 160 days and $1.19 million of labor cost. And as we'd expect, most of the effort, shown here in an overview, is for work. That's consistent with CPM assumptions. The only coordination shown here is a meeting that is prescribed in the model. I can also explore by team. Here the engineering team, the software team, engineers, mechanical and electrical. And the pattern on the right, the detail, shows that they are mostly doing their own direct work. I can even look in more detail about that utilization of different kinds of activity over time. In fact, I can compare the engineering team to the mechanical team. In fact, if I zoom in here on the mechanical and structural engineers, I can see their expected activity accumulating or per day during April. So that's how I can begin to build familiarity with this model. Next, we're going to look at a different forecast of the very same model, but using different assumptions from critical path.